I'm feeling messed up, I'm feeling insecure. Just cause the way you left me, it takes the air out of my lungs. I'm thinking of the ugly story, and I know about your bravery. I'm feeling hot cause the pain you left inside of me. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never lie. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. All the Biafran fallen heroes, I know you never lie. Forever and ever, you're always in our hearts. 'Cause you make me sing.
Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
All the Biafran fallen heroes. You make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Hell for the hand in your dance every day and night. Hope to see it again. 'Cause deep down my heart I feel you sweating. And there were no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die. How about the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
See you again to tell you all of my pain. See I miss you, and your memory live on. You make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. Always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
They gave it all so we can have everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
All the Biafran fallen heroes. You make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Hell for the hand in your dance every day and night. Hope to
restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
All the Biafran fallen heroes. Forever and ever, you're always in my heart. All the Biafran fallen heroes. Forever and ever, you're always in my heart. 'Cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing. Oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Hell for the honey in your dance. Every day and night, hope to see it again. 'Cause deep down my heart, I feel you sweating. And there ain't no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die. How about the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
Wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. You're always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing. You're always in my heart.
They gave it all so we can have everything. Rest in peace, the heroes above us. We feel pain is like cocaine. Addicted to a fight to restore us. You will live forever and your children are the witness. We will raise the statues of your name to the sky. Books will be written about men who were fearless. You died so millions of the children can smile.
I've been dancing for heroes. Sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart.
Hell for the honey in your dance. Every day and night, hope to see it again. 'Cause deep down my heart, I feel you sweating. And there ain't no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die. How about the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
Wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on. Sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. Ugochinyere, all the
Time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on. Always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. Ugochinyere, all the
And there ain't no one to tell this very story of how I felt to die. How about the history of how you and massacred the Biafra land. After a long time agreement in the booty, though I'm hard, but I still remember all your bravery.
Wish I could see you again to tell you all of my pain. Say I miss you, and your memory live on. Always in my heart, 'cause you make me sing, oh, 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 oh. You're always in my heart. Ugochinyere, all the
I think
This
I came
is
out.
selfie.
I'm innocent.
Very innocent. Innocent or the kemma. Or the kemmere.
Share, 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 please. Welcome, welcome, welcome other people and share.
Good morning. Magawai, how are you doing?
I'm doing great outside. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Good,
Eze
good.
why? Eze why, Chinwe, I greet you. I greet Chief.
Yes,
My people, my Biafran people all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We greet you all. We love you.
yes,
It's because of you that we're always here, because we are not at home. We are here supporting you, all of you, in the motherland. We are here to show our solidarity, to show our support, and to give you some words of encouragement. Above all, we are here to expose all the things that are, all the atrocities that are going on within and around our motherland and within and around the zoo country called Nigeria. And you're to let you know that you have people, you have brothers and sisters, you have relatives, you have especially your sisters, the Umuadas, the Umuada Biafra worldwide. We stand and sit and surround in any form in solidarity with you. So we are here again today to continue with our awareness and to answer your questions. If you have anything at all that you want to get information about, you let us know. If we know it, we let you know. If we do not know it, we let you know. And we will find out the answer for you, maybe the next time we come. As always, we promise you to be truthful. We stand by the truth, nothing but the truth. Because our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, he said that we must be truthful, we must be whiter than white and brighter than snows. And that's where we stand. Today, before we go any further, as we welcome you all, we borrow our leader's word. He said, as I welcome you, please permit me to ask you to welcome your friends, well-wishers, people that will gather and listen, because this message is supposed to hit the globe, especially to our people at home. So with that, I call upon my good, wonderful sister, my beloved Agumwine, to please lead us in a prayer for us to proceed. Thank you.
Asada, Asada, you doing what you know how to do best. I welcome you. I see.
Thank you, sister.
My beg home, mother. Yes, and when one, Ali and when two. So me one, Asada second. So and then I welcome my Biafrans, my Biafra, my own people. That's why I guide you guys jealously. I don't want them to exterminate us because you're a very, very rare race, a race, they're choosing ones. So I welcome you guys to the holy platform where your sisters say it the way it is, where your sisters tell you exactly how we feel from the depth of our heart. So you are welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to pray and we're going to pray in the language of heavens. So thank you, Eziada, for giving me the opportunity, and let us.
Okay, thank you.
Ezonye nwe m na Chineke. Mama macha macha, mama mazụrụ ahụ. Eze okike, eze eluigwe, chi ụmụ Biafra, chi Nnamdi Kalụ, onye a na-ekpechara ọbụ, odumeje ije odumaje ọgụ, onye gara n'ala ndị mmụọ ugo wee nọta, ome ihe mgbe ike gwụrụ mmadụ, atụgharịa, agụ bata mgbala nwere ọsọ, chike na-azụ ụmụ ogbenye ekpere mgbe ike gwụrụ ha, chike na-aza ụmụ ogbenye ekpere mgbe ndị iro na-emegide ha, chike akwa gị nwa bụ osisi toro n'ekiti korota. Eze onye nwe m na Chineke, ụmụ gị agbakọkwala n'ụlọ ya, nwunye ya na ụmụ ya. Chineke na-enwe ha atụtụ, ikweghị ka ihere mee ụmụ gị, ikweghị ka ndị iro echiche mee ka ha si wee chee ọgụ ahụ ibidoro. Eze onye nwe m na Chineke, bụrụ chi na-emegide ihe n'ekiti gị gbaghachi azụ. Ọ ya mere m cheta gị obi esie m ike. Akwa gị si m pụ m jere na ịkwụ m n'azụ, akwa gị si gị nwa na-edu na isowe gị n'azụ. Nna, nekwa ụmụ gị, ndị iro agbaala ụmụ gị gburugburu, mana isi na anyị bụ ụmụ ọkụ, onye na-ebito anyị aka na-ebinye aka n'ọkụ. Tupu onye ọbụla ebito Nnamdi aka, ezi onye m na ha ga-agafere ọkụ sọrọ ndịrị Nnamdi tupu ha ebito ya aka. Ya kwa otu isiri gbaa ụmụ Biafra niile gburugburu, onye ọbụla na-emetụ anyị aka, nna ga-ebunye ụzọ binye aka n'ọkụ. Ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, chekwa anyị, duru anyị, lekwa ala nke i kwere na nkwa ka ndị iro na-abịa ịnapụ anyị. Nna, ihe nyere gị nkụ nọ gị n'aka, onye ọwa ụjọ na-atụkwa ya. Ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, ha na-aṅakwa isi na ha eji ndị terọrist, ji ndị mgbọ na egbe, mana ụmụ gị si naanị na okwukwe anyị nwere na gị ka anyị ji chekwube. Enwekwana onye chekwubere na gị gbaketara azụ. Ya mere bịa lụọrọ ụmụ gị ọgụ. Na-elekwe Nnamdi, ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, ekwekwala ndị iro napụ ya ndụ ya. Enweghị ndụ ha kere, nna ekwekwala ka ha napụ ya ndụ ya. Chetakwa nna m, ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, Nnamdi nwụọ taa, many people will lose faith in you. Ekwekwala ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, iro ṅụọ anyị ọṅụ, ji ha iji bụrụ Chukwu. Ezi onye m na Chineke, akwa gị mere mgbe Abakari na-ara nshi, kwa gị jiri esi ya, ndụ si gị n'aka, ọnwụ si gị n'aka. Mgbe onye ha niile na-aṅụ isi, nna akwa naanị korona ka ị wetara ya bịa wepụ ha. Akwa gị rụkwara ọrụ a n'oge gboo, ị ka na-arụkwa ya ruo taa. Bịa jere ụmụ gị ọgụ. Akwa gị nwa wuo mee mgbe ike gwụrụ mmadụ, nna ike agwụla anyị, bịa lụọrọ ụmụ gị ọgụ. Lụọrọ Nnamdi ọgụ, Chineke, maka ọ na-akpọku n'eziokwu Nnamdi na-adịghị ike nke anụ ahụ. Nnamdi, Chineke, enweghịzi olu zuru okwukwe n'ime gị. Isi na-elela anya na mmehie anyị, kama lekwasị anya na okwukwe nke anyị nwere n'ime gị. Nna, bịa zọọ ya. Akwa ịhụrụ otu isi zọpụta Daniel na ọnụ ọdụm, zọpụtara anyị Nnamdi. Ekwekwala ka ndị iro chi anyị ọchị, kama ka ụwa niile hụ na ụmụ Biafra na-efe Chukwu dị ndụ. Site na arụ aka ị ga-arụ n'ime ndụ Nnamdi na n'ime anyị niile, n'inye anyị obodo ikwere na nkwa. Ekwekwala ka ihere ma ụmụ gị. Gbakọta ụmụ gị gbara gburu, gbakasịrị ebe niile ka ụgbakala. Nna, biko separetịara anyị wid na ezigbo krọp. Ezigbo onye nwe m, ka ha bụ ndị na-agba mgba okpuru, na-agbagide Nnamdi, na-agbagide Biafra. Ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, ka ha were ala zere mmiri. Ezi onwe m na Chineke, ka ha si ụmụ gị aga enwe nzumike. Chineke, nna, biko napụ ha ume na ndụ, napụ ezinụlọ ha ume na ndụ, napụ ụmụ ha ume na ndụ. Na Chineke, a sị m napụ ihe ọbụla wụ ihe ọma ga-abịara ha n'ime ndụ ha, napụ ya na Chineke okike. Chukwu na isi anyị yọọ, anyị ga-ayọta na ịkọ aka na aga emeghe. Ụmụ gị ewerela uwe na ọnụmara wee bịakwute gị. ị ga-ekwe ka anyị gbara aka ala izu onye nwe m na Chineke. Nna gị lee hope ụzọ dị mma, wepụ ndụ n'ime hope ụzọ dị mma. Chineke onye kere mmadụ n'eluigwe nke ala, asị biko wepụ ndụ hope ụzọ dị mma, hope ndụ hope ụzọ dị mma, hope ụzọ dị mmemme n'ọbara nwụọla. Chineke nna, wepụ ndụ ya, wepụ ndụ ụmụ ya, wepụ ndụ ụmụ ụmụ ya, wepụ ndụ nwunye ka ha ara bụsị ụmụ nwaanyị ga-awụ ndị isi ikpe, ụmụaka a ga-enwe nna, ụmụ okorobịa agaghị adị ndụ. Biko ndụ hope ya tupu afọ na-agwụkwala hope rekwa alaziri mmiri. Umuada siri kwuo ya ọ ka ọ ga-eshiere site n'ugbo a ruo mgbe ebighị ebi.
Thank you, our sister Agumai.
Yes.
Hey, princess,
welcome.
the original princess.
Good evening, good morning, and I don't know the time over there. I greet everybody.
Yeah, my own is still good morning. Agumai has entered the afternoon, almost half of it. And then I know that in motherland it's almost evening time, or they're about to go to sleep. So you are welcome, our dear sister. And
thank you.
Yeah. So today we're here to follow up from the agendas we have rolled out since last week.
Yeah.
And before we continue, I would like to give our dear princess Odonahe, I will give you the chance to say hello to our people. Greet them.
Biafra people, I greet everybody. May our God Almighty protect and guide us. I greet man, I greet woman, I greet the little children, I greet the old ones, I greet everybody. Now well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, princess.
Since SNY is not here, so I just want to make sure that I do not leave any of our sisters behind. If there is any of our sisters that is off camera, you can let me know. I mean the ones that are supposed to speak today, the guests. If you are there, you can let me know so that I can call you up and you speak to our people. But in absence of that, we continue. My Biafran people, we greet you once again. Last week, we rolled out some of our agendas in the flyer that I believe most of you have seen by now. And those agendas were very much pushed out there by our brother that anchors the the Biafra Unite channel. And our Biafra brother Nsima. And then our brother again, Simon Eber, because on his program, we went there and talked about it. And we also talk about that on our own platform here. We discussed about it and we hammered on it. And it's about the sit at home on Sundays and sit at home on Mondays. Yesterday was Sunday.
Yeah.
And today is Monday. Yesterday was the first day after we roll out the agenda. And today we will follow up with the agenda, because even though we may not have a huge amount of success yesterday, because by that time many people may not have heard about it, but we believe that from this coming Sunday onwards, we will be expecting a huge success of sitting at home on Sundays. And today is Monday too. As we continue, we will want to have the results of what happened yesterday at the motherland, sit at home on Sunday, and what happened today and is still happening on the Monday sit at home. But before we continue, let me give our Ezenwaichi with chance to say hello. Just greet our people and then we continue from there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asa. Thank you so much. God bless
You're
you.
welcome. Bless
Umuada,
you,
beautiful
sister.
people, Aguma and the princess, the one and only princess that we have. I
Thank
greet
you.
you. I greet
Thank
you.
you.
I greet my lovely people, Biafran people. I love you so much. You don't know how I love you from the depth of my heart. And the one watching us from YouTube, I love you also. You are welcome to this today's program. Please share the program, share it so that people can hear us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Asa.
Thank you so much. Where is Agumai? I wanted her to open up this topic, and
Yeah.
then where is she?
I'm here.
Agumai. Okay. Yes, Agumai. Our beloved sister. You know, like I was saying, yesterday we hammered on the sit at home for yesterday, even though the period was a very short time period. We don't know whether the information reached a lot of people or not. But
Ask
we
the
are
viewers,
expect-
ask them to give us report, situation report
yes, yes,
yesterday.
yes. But today and today again we have sit at home on Monday. I want you to open up the topic on those 2 days, Sunday and Monday, Agawai, so that we can take it from there because we have to get the information from our audience to know exactly how it went. Thank you.
Thank you, Eziada. And there's the one you are welcome. You
Thank
know,
you
you
so much.
don't come out. You take your time to come out.
Well, don't take my time. Something, sorry, there was a traffic. That was a
Anyway,
traffic.
Princess, you're welcome. Looking beautiful as
Thank
always.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So the great Biafran, and I heard Umuada watching, and the engineers are behind the screen. At that, all the engineers behind the screen, Umuada,
Wow.
we hear you, we see you.
Ejiro is here too. Ejiro bed.
We can't be like this. We can't be. We are here because there are the queen makers at the background keeping us the way we are. We welcome you all too. We hear you. So let's go back to what Sister Wada Rosemary asked me about the sit at home for Sunday and Monday. Yes, we said that, and we said the sit at home on Sunday was to compel our religious people to come on board because things are happening and they're not speaking up. They're not coming out to protect the weak and weary that they are supposed to protect. Instead, they are exploiting, they're taking advantage of them, doing a lot of exploitation. They bring from the little they have. Excuse me, hold on. Sisters, hold on. Let me pick the charger. The computer is dying. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
Okay. No problem. We are waiting. Yeah. Let's just give her 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's coming. While she pick up the charger and reconnect. Yesterday was a Sunday sit at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody, if there was sit at home on Sunday like yesterday, if you observe or notice anything like that, please write it on the chart. We need to have the
Yes.
information,
Especially in the churches.
especially yeah. And today that is Monday too. We want to know what's going on out there.
Okay, I'm back.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. Yes. I don't know for whatever. I thought the computer was plugged. Anyway, sorry, apologize. I should have taken care of technical issues before coming out here. So
It
I take
it
that.
do happen, sister. It do happen. We are all
Yeah.
humans and tools are technology. Keep on going.
So, like I said, the sit at home on Sunday was not to witch hunt anybody. It was to bring to notice the job our religious leaders who have an eloquent influence and followership to impart and make a change, but they're keeping quiet. So we decided, well, since you cannot speak up and protect the weak and weary the church, and secondly, it was a way to challenge God that he said in times of trouble, difficulty, call me and see whether I am God that answered by fire.
Yeah.
The third is because the detail we got is that the Fulani jihadists in Biafra land are planning to bomb the churches. So we wanted our people to be safe. So we said stay at home because the jihadists have their agenda and they're working hard towards actualizing it using our willing tools, our political willing tools. So what will it benefit our Biafrans? You are in the church. The priests and the pastors are not protecting you. Now the jihadists will come and bomb you there. You people have seen it happen before. And do mothers don't come here to speak if we don't have an intel. This was a big intel we got. And that's why we said, stay at home. You don't want to bombed and die. Stay, of course, we know Monday is solidarity with our leader. The same thing with Sunday. Is solidarity with we gave them things we want them to do. Release our leader, call for referendum, remove all the military siege in our states. But we still see what Hopus Odima is still doing in Imo State. Even as I yesterday, today, a whole Onisha market, millions of business, millions of naira was set ablaze by Fulani jihadists today. We have said it, they have come with economic conquest. They did it last year. Every Christmas, they know the Biafrans they go home to celebrate. They said their business are blessed. Every year they know that's when they stock to get New Year started. They burn their businesses. And people are not seeing it. They don't see it that this is economic conquest. They have conquered us economically because we don't have any factory, any presence of government in Biafra land. They have conquered us institutionally because all the cardinal positions in Nigeria is occupied by one race, one tribe, one religion. Chief of Army Staff, Fulani, Muslim Fulani. Chief of Air Staff, Muslim Fulani. Inspector General of Police, Muslim Fulani. Presidency, Muslim Fulani. Secretary, Muslim Fulani. IGP, Muslim Fulani, internationally. And our political were watching when all these things were happening.
Yeah.
Now, they have seen that the individual businessmen in Biafra land are hardworking people. They continue, keeping the economy going. Now they have come with economic conquest. So they're burning down. Look at what they did in Lagos. All beautiful homes of Biafrans demolished. Look at this morning on Nisha, millions of businesses set ablaze. Look at what is economic jihad. Now they came with genocide, killing our young people with being helped by Hope Uzodinma and other ones. They kill 5 today, they kill 10 tomorrow, they kill 20, 30, 50. Do you know why? They are trying to conquer Imo State. But by the time they conquer Imo State, they can easily get into Port Harcourt to throw the Quran into the ocean. That is what they're doing. So Imo State is and the Biafran people, the Igbos are very stubborn. They don't take no for an answer. They are hardworking people and they have integrity. Except for these old ones now that I don't know where they have stripped up their integrity. So the non-Igbo, that was why their father, Osman Afodio, did not proceed to Benue. They stopped him. So they are trying to get Imo State so that they can easily get to Obibo and and that's rivers, and they will throw this into the ocean. So they are doing genocide. War is going on in Imo State, but people do not know because it has not been called war. There is war going on in Imo State. That is the last straw that will break the camel's back is getting Imo State. And that was why they planted that stooge. That man wearing diaper going to conquer Imo State. Once they conquer Imo State, the deal is done. That is why I say, sit at home. Let the religious people come and speak up. Look at today. The CAN, they call the Christian Association or whatever, they did end of the year party in Imo State today. I saw how they're praising Hopus that has spilled blood of innocent ones, young youth, their blood flowing in the street. They were praising Hopus Odema in the celebration today when they were doing the end of the year party or whatever. I'm like, really? And then why do you want the youth to come to church when these people cannot protect them? So that is why the Umuada said, stay at home on Sundays and Mondays so that your religious leaders can see your plight and come to your aid and speak. The blood of our young girls are flowing in the street. It is a mother's. We didn't say don't pray to God. We did not say don't pray to God. Stay in your house and pray to God, because we are in a desperate time and it calls for desperate action. If you come to church and the Boko Haram in uniform and the jihadists bomb you and kill you, of what value is it going to be? Because that is the intel we got, that they are planning it. They said this Christmas, nobody's going to have peace, that they're going to bomb the churches. So you people need to shine your eyes, stay at home. It's only the person that is alive that can praise God. Please, my people, we love you. That's why we tell you the way it is. I rest my case.
Thank you, Sister Agumai. You really did a very good opening with this topic. Our people, remember the most important thing you take away from this opening remark now is that we have to let you know, because we always let you know anything that we observe, anything that we hear, any information that has been given to us, so that you do not cry, had I known. You do not cry that nobody informed you. My people, take it serious. We have been informed that the Fulani jihadists, the Janjaweed herdsmen, rumorizing in our Biafra land with their headers, those that were put in the uniform as if they are the military people, but we all know that they are the Fulani headers. We have received an important information that they are planning to bomb the Christian churches in Biafra land. And we do not want you to be taken by surprise. Only the living do go to church and worship. They may be calling you to come and get money, like Odumeje did yesterday. Odumeje did his end of the year party. He heard about the seed at home on Sunday, and he broadcast that he's going to feed people and give them money. And people went. Yeah, he did. He gave them money and he gave them food. But remember, if Biafra is working well, like other countries supposed to be working, you wouldn't be going to church begging for food and for money. You will just go there and donate your own, not to beg for it. And when somebody call you, I will feed the poor people. And you go there to sit, and they give you some naira in your hand and give you some cup of rice in a bag. How many times or how many weeks will you eat that one? So please stay alive. That's the most important. So anybody that have ears, let that person hear. You have gotten information. The herdsmen are planning to bomb churches in Biafra land. Please stay clear. Having said that, I have read from this place, some people that I can see, they said there was no sit at home yesterday. We expected that because not many people have heard about the sit at home for Sundays. But from this coming Sunday, I believe everybody must have hear about it, and we expect that people stay clear. We have gotten the information. We have to let our people know. Church is in the heart. Ekpere dị n'obi. Sit in your house and worship your God. Having said that, my dear princess, I come to you.
Thank you.
Yesterday we have seen about that, but today is a sit at home for Biafra land. I know that we have to get the information about that. And then also, I want to ask you specifically from our brothers and sisters side, from Igodo side, how did it happen? Did they finally start to observe the sit at home Mondays that we are talking about?
No.
Okay. So no. Okay. Do you have anything to say about the Sunday and Monday sit at home that we are talking about?
I greet everybody. I greet Biafra. I greet Igodo Biafra land. I want to use the opportunity to talk to my people. Igodo Biafra land. Now we had information that the jihadists want to bomb some churches. Please, my people, coming Sunday, Mona start to sit at home. We don't they talk for many days now for sitting at home or Sunday. We don't hear the information, my people. Igodo. Because we have big church in Igodo. The jihadists, they plan. We don't hear the information. They want to bomb all the whole church. My people, Mona sit at home on Sunday. We don't want to not to die because Hausa Fulani, they don't mean good. Now, the way to take our land, that's what they want from us. Please, my people, Biafra land, Igodo, all the region of Igodo, please, on Sunday, sit at home. On Monday, for respect for our Madike, sit at home. Mona not go church on Sunday. My people, Igodo. Big information come meet us say the jihadists they want bomb church. Isha people, Mona sit at home. Because if anything happen to una for church, the pastor he escape, the wife he escape. But anything happen to una, nobody go talk for una. I beg my people, because jihadists, Hausa Fulani, they really mean to take our land, because that land na milk and honey, na land where God give us. They hide the name for so many years. They hide the real name where they give us. All this Oyibo, they hide that because they know many things they that land. That is why the whole world they hide that do. They hide them. Na land of milk and honey. That they drag down with us. We will be Igodo Biafra land. That they hide down. They no want. May we enjoy our land. That is why you see the jihadists, the England, they do their own. The Portuguese do their own. Many Oyibo countries, they do their own, they go. Now, they plan with jihadists, with Hausa Fulani for them. Because those ones, they don't plan with them for many years. That is why everything what we get for the land, that they take out to anywhere. Now, they plan to wipe us away. My people, Biafra land, Igodo Biafra land. Please, on Sunday, no na sit at home. If na die, nothing, no Reverend Father go come compensate any of una family. Nobody. Mona sit at home. If una like una life, Mona sit at home. Because we hear the information. They want start to the bomb church for the whole Biafra land. Mona sit at home, my people. Thank you. Let me rest my case here, my sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you, dear princess.
Yeah.
It's loud and clear. He who have ears, let them hear.
Yeah.
And we have already spoken on this seat at home. If you hear, please circulate, share, tell your people. Word of mouth spread faster like wildfire. Let everybody know. You see, the market that it was born today at Onisha, it's, that's the heart of one of the hearts of the Biafran land, because that market generates billions
Yeah.
of money to our place. And they went there and they have put fire on it. Remember,
Oh,
they have removed our industries. They removed the NNPC for our oil refinery. They
yeah.
removed the cement industry at Nkalago. They removed the rice production industry at Abakiliki. They removed the Nigerian brewery industries in Owerri. They removed everything that the Biafra people used to survive. Even our seaports, they closed them down. Our brothers and sisters in the coastal, they don't see ships or anything coming in. So
Yeah.
all these things are to suffocate us. And now, a few years ago, Rocha Sokorocha burned the largest market in Owerri, the Owerri main market. He burned it down, and many people died in that market, including a 10-year-old boy. And today, this Onisha is many. When you go to Lagos, our markets in Idumota, they burn. Our markets in Oshodi, they burn. Everywhere we build houses, they burn. And just to frustrate us, to subdue us to slave, to their slave, being their slaves, which we said no, because our God did not make us to be so. So my people, tell your people to sit at home. That's what we are talking about. And this is sit at home. We are implementing it to help to release our leader, to put pressure to release our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and to release our brothers and sisters that were kidnapped, innocent people, men and women, that were kidnapped and put in different prisons in that zoological country called Nigeria. Our young ladies that have been kidnapped and put in a camps where they gang rape them every day on a daily basis. We want them to be released. So having talked about that, as a one, we want you to take on this release of our leader and the release of our people incarcerated unjustly and the struggle to free our land. Can you please say something about that?
Thank you so much. Thank you, my beautiful sisters. Thank you, Biafrans, once again. And before I touch on that topic, I also want to appreciate Princess. Princess preached a message on Saturday. When I listened to that message, it was mind blowing. When you listen, you know that it's a wonderful revelation. That message was not by flesh; it can only be born by the Spirit. And Princess, I would like you to tell us where to watch that, the channel, the page, where to watch that message and the title of that message. And also, would like to share it here because that message, I don't know whether you have listened to it. It's wonderful, honestly. So, pardon me to speak about it here, Umuada. After the
Thank
program,
you. No, no, you're supposed to, because you that have seen it, you're supposed to let us know that our dear princess made some, expose on
yeah,
something, and we will go and watch and support. I watched the first one she did and I commented on it.
yeah.
And then it's okay to watch this one too.
All
On the Garden of Eden, right? Is it the one on
Yes,
Garden of
yes.
Eden?
Have you listened
Yes.
to it?
After listening to that, I subscribed to her to follow her
That
and
was
get
a wonderful
notification.
message. Every
I will
it's a
follow
must.
on.
It's a must listen for everybody. I just I ask everybody
Congratulations,
to go
our
and
dear
watch the
princess.
video.
We
Thank you
love
so
that.
much.
Thank you, mother. Thank you, mother. Thank you, mother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we are talking about the release of our leader, and yesterday we were on this show on the platform of the Igbo extracts, the American veterans, the Igbo extracts. We were on their television program yesterday, and we had some good talk. And in that program, somebody that asked a question or was posing this question to us, asking us the costs of holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, meaning that the cost of holding Nnamdi Kanu depends on how we play it and how we present it to the people that are holding him. If we mesmerize the cost of holding him, then they'll mesmerize him. But if we make that cost to be high, and then they will see every reason to release our leader. Remember the other time Mazi said to us that it was not even the lawyers that released him, it was the people. And now when we don't do anything, when we fold our hands and everybody, everybody's like, people are getting tired of the court case. Fulani have succeeded in frustrating us, and people are getting tired, and when people are about to go about their businesses, then Fulani has gotten what they're looking for, and everything will go down like that, and they'll forget him. But we, Umuada, and some other people that are there say we are not going to do that. We're not going to allow Fulani to play with us. We're not going to play into their games, and that is why we are doing all that we are doing to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, and we will still keep saying it. If they will not allow us rest, we too will not allow them rest. Anything they give to us, we'll give it back to them. So if the people that plotted to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the people that are holding him and the Nigerian government that are holding him, if they think by playing this game we're going to forget about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no, forget about the agitation of Biafra, they got it wrong, and I think they have something else coming their way. So they maybe they think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the platform people that were making videos, that's the only thing that Biafrans have. They never knew that we have Umuada. And thank God that their actions has made Umuada to come out and sit up and to live up to our expectations. For a long time, Umuada have not been living up to the expectations. Because of what the Fulani have done this time around, we came out now to tell them that there are people that owns the land, the daughters of the land, and that these people work together hand in hand with the land. The gods of the land back us in everything we do. And it's one of the reasons we have told you to sit at home on Monday, and somehow you're sitting at home. Now we're saying sit at home on Sunday, and some people think we are playing about it. Despite the fact that Fulani wants to burn the church, we don't want to talk about it. But we have to sit at home for us on Sunday, for people to know that we are actually not happy. And especially to pass a message to the church members, church pastors, that one of our brothers, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is being held unjustly by the Fulani government, and they're not doing anything. See the way this Sheikh Kumi goes about defending bandits that are not even from our land, strangers that have been killing and maiming people, raping people, burning houses, causing mayhem in the land. He goes about openly defending them. And now you clergymen, you kept quiet for an innocent man to be held for only asking for freedom for you and for your future generation. And you are keeping quiet. Yes, we are sitting at home to make sure that you sit up, to make sure that you live up to expectations, and to tell our people not to be stupid where you people are anymore. And to tell the people that you are not God, and you should stop playing God, and should stop using the name of God to cajole people or manipulate them. Why am I saying this? All these big pastors you see, you hear about all over Nigeria, they all have branches of their churches in in Biafra land. The branches of their churches, you talk about the Pope that collect money from Catholic Church, you talk about the Anglican Church in the UK that collect money from Biafra land. These pastors, excuse me, Every Sunday they give them account of the offering they collect. All those churches, the branches they open up in our land. They are all their business branches. The only thing they do is to collect money from people in Biafra land. But we are dying. They are killing people. They are members. They are not saying anything. And when we say close down the church for just this reason, I don't think it's bad. If we say close down this church for these people keeping quiet, I don't think it's bad. For anybody that is having a problem with this, for us giving you our reasons, cogent reasons for saying it, then you have a problem. You have a big problem, because we are not, like my sister Lola said, we are not here to attack anybody. We are doing this, actually doing it. It's an act of love. When we don't love you, we're not going to say, do this so it will be well with you. Because you have to do something so it will be well with you. And that is why we're doing it. Do it so that the GOs will know that you are dying. Do it, you know that you are dying of hunger. Not only are they killing you physically with guns and bullets, they are killing you with hunger. Like my sister said, Odumeje said, poor people come, calling poor people poor in the land that is flowing with milk and honey. Really? And they are going, so he'll be throwing food for them as if they are hungry people. So what kind of help does he want to give them? They eat today, tomorrow they go hungry. If you want to help somebody, you give the person complete help, total help. You know that these people, they have children they are training in school. Can't you train all of them in school? You know that they don't have job, they don't have what they are doing. Some of them have lost their husband. So every Sunday, or when we say sit at home, you ask them to come and collect food or 2 cups of rice, and that is bad. I can't believe that Biafran people, these mighty people, these precious people, this chosen race of God will be reduced to this like a dog, will be reduced like animals that people throw food and throw money at. No, no, no. You know, when we were growing up, we were Fulani them that used to ask for money, or outside people that used to ask for money. Igbo man had never, or woman had never ever asked for money in life. Now we have gradually turned to household beggars. So my people, I am telling you, if you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and if you love to have your freedom, when we say sit at home, sit at home, anything we say you should do it. After all, we keep reminding you that 3 months lockdown, you were there, you didn't complain.
Yeah.
So yes, for not even for your own good. This one is it's a general thing. You didn't even know what was going on. You never knew what was going on. You obeyed it. But this one, we're saying it is for your own good. So my people, I'm not going to stress on this matter anymore. A word they say is enough for the wise. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ezewine.
Thank you, Ezewine.
You're
I
welcome.
thank you. You're just right on point. You know, when we ask you to sit at home, you sit at home.
Mm-hmm.
We want to cry to our God. We love God.
Yeah.
We worship Him with our whole might and our whole, our race. The Biafran race are the God-loving people. We love Jesus Christ more than any other race in this wide world. But now it is time for us to challenge our God. It is time for us to cry to Him and say, our God, are you there? If you are there, why are you keeping silent? Our dear God, we are no longer having peace in our land. Our blood are flowing all over. Many mothers have become childless. Many women have become widows. Many men have become widowers. Many children have become orphans. Our God, where art thou? Are you there? For that reason, we emphasize that we are going to lock down the churches, all the Christian churches on Sunday.
Yes.
There will be no Christmas unless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is released.
Mm-hmm.
So that he can come out and negotiate for our people that have been incarcerated unjustly. And they will come out too. We want our family to rejuvenate with our people that we have not seen in months. Our God, when we lock the church and you come there and you do not see us, please ask our pastors, ask our bishops, ask the clergies and the reverend fathers and mothers. Say, where are your children? These children that love you and worship you with their whole heart and comes to that building every Sunday to worship you. Why is your house under lock and key? And I believe that those ordained people, they must have answers to give to God. Having said that, we move forward. These people come, the Janjaweeds. The caliphates use them as the headers, bringing cows all over our land. When we were growing up, we hardly see Malu roaming around unnecessarily. These days, we'll be in our backyard and they come there. I saw one woman that was in the back of her house, that was in Umuada some time ago. She went to use the bathroom, and there, the cows surround her. And she ran out and she called to her Eze and said, these people are here. They've come. What can I do? And the header, the person that was heading the cow said, this is my own portion that was assigned to me. The woman said, what? Her own house, her own yard, and the kid, her Eze, chief, did not say a word. He turned around and left her. The woman didn't know where to go. And this thing continues. We saw that they have been killing, maiming, and slaughtering our people because of cows. Now we have turned around the Umuada Biafra worldwide. We said we do not want cow, Malu Congo. We don't want them anymore in Biafra land. We want them to be eradicated completely, totally taken away from our land. And when they go with their headers. We don't want them. And we do not want to see these cows in our markets anymore. And we do not want anybody to use them. Hausa cows or Fulani cows. Before they call them Hausa Fulani, now it's the Fulani Hausa. I don't know which one. Fulani cows. We don't want them anywhere in any ceremonies. Are you doing wedding? Are you doing burial? Are you doing memorial? Are you doing celebrating anything? We do not want to see Fulani cows in our areas anymore. For that, I call on Agunwai. But before I call on Agunwai, Sister Chinwe, I hope we don't have any of our sisters on the line that we did not bring in. Okay. So Agunwai, talk about this, the aspect of the cow I want you to talk about is the aspect that they bring them to take over our place and how we want them to take it back. Okay?
Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you. You see, this my people in Igbo say that only beri bama mbe eshi na manne ya boye kufwe, you know, and only beri bama can cook a log of wood. They start breaking them down to share. When they break, they take back. A fool will now be watching, and before you know, he said, "Ah, when are they sharing the wood?" You will know that smart people have already shared it. So my people do not know that the cow was a way to surrender them. And they started this plan a long time ago. That was when they used to flood everywhere. They will be the one that will cut your nails, sharp your knife, mow your machete, do all those things. You didn't know. You thought, hey, they are foolish people. You didn't know that these were foot soldiers that were coming to survey the land. So this
Oh my God.
colonization and conquest has been a plan for the longest time.
Okay.
And we're so stupidly watching them, seeing them like, hey, that the people, Hausa no sabi anything, or Yoruba, Fulani no sabi anything. Now it's the Igbos that don't know anything. Igbos are fools. Excuse me, we do apologies. We are the ones that are stupid. The people you people think did not get any education, did not go to school, are wiser than all of you. Igbos, the Biafrans are the ones that are not wise. They are stupid. And the reason why I say it because they cannot see the handwriting written for them on the wall. They have been conquered. The Igbos have been conquered. You are surrounded. They use you to use you to get you. They are using you, divide and rule to get you. That is the problem. And now you people are talking about Malu. Yes, in the past they will come, travel all the way from Sokoto just to Umuada on foot, months, weeks, days on foot. But now go to the forest. Do you see them with Malu anymore? Very few. What you now see is they are brandishing their AK-47, they are brandishing their weapon, they are showing their militant dresses in the bushes.
Sister, your set is having problem today.
No,
It keeps cutting in and coming out.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
coming out now.
We are conquered. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So we are conquered. We are here still seeing they are cow rearers, they are cattle rearers. No, these are foot soldiers. And if you see what is happening in Imo State, that will convince you that we've been conquered. I don't care how you see it, we have been conquered. If we don't wake up from our sleep this time around, they're going to finish it before 2022. Nnamdi Kalu took them unawares, and that is why you see them doing what they are doing now. This was something they planned to be carried to be done in 2022. But because our leader, took them unawares, they are now trying to implement it ASP, whatever they can do. To make him So right now, they are doing whatever they can do to implement what they should have implemented in 2022. And my people are still here sleeping, still preaching one Nigeria, still being in denial, still thinking that, presidency will fix it. Let me be honest with you, nobody's going to give you presidency. And even if they give you presidency come 2023, you're going to be a ceremonial president where you will be figurehead. See, don't they look? You will not do anything because the government has been surrounded by all those parastatals. They have the leaders being from one place. Are you coming to fire all of them all at the same time? And then the cabals among them will not rise up and tell you that is why they said Nyamini will not rule. Let me tell you, even if they give you presidency in 2023, nothing is going to happen. You're going to just be a sit-down-they-look ceremonial president. And these young people now, is not what we want. We don't care about your presidency, really. We are not interested in your presidency. Take it and shove it wherever you want to put it and go to hell with it. We don't need it. We want our freedom. We don't want our land to be surrounded by foot soldiers, militants. Look at a new one. Shekud Gumi announced the other day. What did he call it? A new terrorist group has been announced that you people will be here. I heard it on Simon Ekpa's program the other day. Shekud Gumi just announced, and he said that they
got Malik or got what? I don't
Mali
know.
or something like that. They have seven groups now, something like that. We have been surrounded, and my people are still here preaching one Nigeria. They are still here. You see, I am sorry for the Biafrans. Do you know why? Because all the gallant men and women that will fight the enemies, they have used their own hand to kill their own soldiers. So what these people are doing now, they have come to clean up the remainder. God forbid that we don't have people to challenge these people between now and 2022. My dear, we are gone as a race. We are gone as a race. And let me tell the youth, you are the target. All these political people have lived their life. They have saved enough money to take care of their families. The only person whose future is bleak now is you as a youth. You as a graduate, you as a person that is not in politics. And are you going to allow yourself to end up like that? Are you going to allow yourself? You can't rise up and speak for yourself. That's why we say the churches should rise up and speak for these people that have no voice. That is why we say no meat, because let me tell you, they bring the malu and sell it to us. They use the money to go and buy weapon to come and kill us. They are burning down our own businesses. They are bringing their own businesses. We will use our reserve to buy their own business and give them money. They will use the money. They won't put it back to the economy. Rather, they will use it and buy ammunition to come and kill us. My people have sayings. Have sayings. You people think how Fulani na Maluriera. You people are the one that are Maluriera. These people you people are calling Maluriera are more intelligent than you guys. Do you people see them when they go to church, their mosque, and they tell them, they say, hey, Rankadede, Rankadede. Before you know it, they are in the bush massacring you. Biafran people, wake up from your slumber. This is the time. I rest my case.
Thank you, my dear sister. We need total freedom, total separation from that zoo called Nigeria. Biafra do not need Nigeria. Biafra has never needed Nigeria. Nigeria needs Biafra to survive. We do not need Nigeria. Nigeria needs us. Nigeria needs our intelligence. Nigeria needs our human resources. Nigeria needs our oil. Nigeria needs our oceans and everything we can present. Nigeria needs our gold, not necessarily gold, our coal. Coal. Enugu is a coal city. Oil. Every part of Nigeria, every part of Biafra in that zoo called Nigeria, every aspect, every city in Biafra land is built on top of oil. They know that. You know why the British do not want to let go? You know why the British are hiding behind Nigeria to hold us captive? Do you think that we are fighting the Fulanis? We are fighting the British. They are the ones. They are the ones masterminding everything that is happening to us. Therefore, we do not need Nigeria. Nigeria needs us.
Of course.
And we want them to go. We do not need their presidency. We do not need anything from Nigeria. Nigeria needs us. And that's why they have united with their united forces to bring us down. If it's only the Fulanis, they know they can't win us. But there are handreadings behind the wall, invisible hands holding them up. But we have an invisible God, the omnipotent God, the God of Biafra, the God of the Igbos, the God of the Shekiris, Orobo, Ido, Igodomigodo. Calabar, Iguacha, Bakassi,
Ijo.
all of our, chiefs from the coastal region to the riverine area, to the Igbo land, to Igodomigodo side, to up and down, up the valley, down the valley. We are surrounded by our God, the God of Biafra, the God of our ancestor God. He is holding us up. Therefore, we are not afraid. We are not shaking because we know the God that brought the Umuada up will restore Biafra land. Having said that,
He said.
I call on you, Sister Ezenwine,
Yeah.
talk about the selling and eating of cow and the effect. And when you finish, Princess, I would like for you to speak the same in your dialect to let the people at home know why we do what we are doing. Maybe most of them do not understand why we are doing what we are doing. So, Ezenwine, go first. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Thank you. I don't know, we can't overemphasize on this eating, selling, and buying of cow meat in our land. Lord has spoken. They use that as a weapon to come into our land, as a strategy to come into our land and do some raking. They know every corners of our land. They know all the bushes. They know the land more than you and I know the land. They know everywhere they speak. They are speaking the languages right now. They've been there with us and we welcome them. We never knew that they are spying us for a long time. Like somebody rightly mentioned, you go to some villages, you go to your village now and you call a Fulani Okada, they will tell you the compound of whose compound, who is here, and yeah, they will even tell you as a stranger, this compound belongs to this family, this compound belongs to this family. So these people have really entered us. They have entered so much fabrics, like fabric that eating us inside our bodies. They are like a cancer in our bodies that we need to do some kind of hard work to remove them. It's not going to be very easy to remove them because they are so attached to us that removing them is going to cost us a lot. So, but when we say costing you a lot, for me, asking you to stop eating cow meat is not something that is going to cost you anything. I don't think for me, it's the easiest thing to do. When they say these people are the one killing you, you know they are the one killing you. You show the pictures of what they are doing, how they come to the farm, destroy your farm, your crops, rape your people, and you see what they do to you in your communities. And we say stop buying their cows, and you don't want to buy, you don't want to listen. And we say stop selling it. You said if I stop selling it, are you going to give me what to do or feed my family? If you are alive, then you will feed your family. Then if you are selling it and they kill you tomorrow, are you still going to take care of your families? So each time we buy these things, we are enabling them. That means we are the one that are bringing death to ourselves. Any day you eat cow meat, know that it's death. Anybody that dies in a day from these people, know that you are a culprit. You are an accomplice. You are part of the person that killed your brother or your sister. If you sell this meat, it's like you're selling poison to your generation, your community. You are also bringing death to them. I am telling you your sins. You might not know it. Maybe you are not seeing it from this angle. If you are the one going to market to buy it when we said don't buy it, then you know that you people are the one bringing this wickedness to us, not Fulani. Because when you don't buy Fulani cow, their market will close. Their revenue and the money they get from that aspect will also go down. But each time you buy these things, not only that are you enabling them to kill us, you are enriching them, giving them money, more money to kill you, buy arms to kill you. You are making them to gain grounds in your own land, and they have reasons to stay there, and they will be there, and they will be killing you. So I don't know. I'll try to use the least language to explain this thing to you. I just want, even if it's like, I want to talk to us like as if we're talking to nursery school people, just for us to see it in that angle, not to be speaking big grammars and trying to make it look so fine. I want to call a spade a spade. I want to bring it to the lowest language that you will understand. Now, if you want Fulani to leave your land, then you stop eating their meat. And if you continue to eat their meat, like we told you, your brain, your senses will no longer be with you. Like we're saying this Christmas, don't buy Fulani cows, don't use it for celebration. Some people will still not listen to us. And the reason you're not going to listen to us is because you are still eating that cow meat. And if you continue to eat that cow meat, you will continue to have problem of reasoning. I'm telling you. Why don't you ask yourself question? Why is that anybody that steps out of that country, Nigeria, we change, we talk differently, we see differently, our perspectives changes. You see, most of us that are talking, we're not staying in the country called Nigeria because our eyes are now open. And that is why we say to you what we say to you. Probably if I was still there, I might not be seeing it from your angle. But we are telling you to stop eating Fulani meat. Fulani meat is the one killing us. Fulani are the one killing us every day. Fulani will not leave the land if you don't do anything. Now, talking about removing these people that are like cancers in our body that will pain us, is going to pain you. That's why when we say sit at home is like a punishment. It's not. It is not for me. It is not. If that is the only price you as an individual have to pay for your future, for your freedom and for the freedom of your generation, for us not to be exterminated in this earth, is that too much? We didn't even say you should go to war and fight. We never asked you to carry arms. We just say sit at home. Now, while we were busy building churches, bringing branches of churches, going to become pastors, because that, if you are not a politician in Nigeria, it's either you're a politician or you are a pastor. That's the easiest way to make money and collect money from people. That's just the easiest way. So while we are busy going around making these business ventures all over, opening churches everywhere, fighting, I'm in the redeem, you are from Christ Embassy, you are winners, I'm not winners. Fulani were busy together. They go to only one mosque and they go there, they plan what they want to do there in your land, planning, and you are busy fighting one another, fighting your brother, fighting your sisters, doing church businesses, minding your own business. Nobody wants to listen to each other. And look at where we are today. See how far we have gone. See where we are today. And when my sister said that we are mumus, we are stupid and foolish, no matter how hard that language is, but that's the truth. That's the simple truth. I mean, I don't like to beat about the bush. When somebody is stupid, I say the person is stupid. I'm not going to dance around the world. We are very stupid. No matter how we think we are learned, Fulani that is not learned, according to you people, are smarter. At the end of the day, they are having the upper hand. And if you don't do anything as fast as possible, then forget about these people called the Biafrans. That's what I have to say to you. Thank you, Asa. I don't even have anything more to say. Thank you. Your bell came just right in time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You are welcome, as a wine. And then, Sister Princess, I want you, because I think the area we may be having a little problem with compliance is from our relatives in Igodo side.
Yeah.
Because they are not following us, they sit at homes, even the Monday sit at home, and now we are implementing the Sunday sit at home, and we are still trying to, make it gradually. But by now, the Monday sit at home should have been taking good effect in our Igodo side of Biafra land. So now that we are talking about the stopping of the cow meat in our nation, Biafra nation, I want you to talk to our people with the dialect that they are, they can understand very much easily, and then to be able to say, okay, is this where our Umuadas are coming from?
Yeah.
So you just speak to them, okay?
Yeah.
That,
Umuada, let me use a broken because in Igodomigodo, we have more than 5 languages
okay.
in Igodomigodo. And about cow meat matter, it go dey difficult for them to stop. The reason why make me say it go dey difficult, like our Idu Igodomigodo Biafra land, the one that call himself over there, he have big farm, he have many S-men that going about. Cow is so cow. That is the Oba of Benin. He have, and there is the brother they call him Babizwa. That one, he have many Hausa Fulani that helping him take care of a cow. Different village, even the many of them in Idu Igodomigodo Biafra land. And it go dey difficult. That Idu Igodomigodo Biafra land. Now people where they fear Oba with waiting he do them before. But they don't know. Say that thing, our ancestors, that mercy where they take, they threaten them with the one kid, that slavery, put them for exile. Some of them are half caste. When the mobile, the century father, they do many before. They threaten them with a cutlass, put many of them for cutlass. Then they have that they fear to sit at home, that they fear for this cow meat matter. Before you go fit stop for that Idu Igodomigodo Biafra land, you go hard unless we don't fit drive all the whole Hausa Fulani, kill all the cow when it dey there. Now the thing go fit stop. To say make I just dey tell them now, Idu Igodomigodo, please, more no eat cow. Nah, this they no go even ordinary sit at home. They not be say many of them they get love for Biafra to come because they know they enjoy the land. The man that call himself Oba, no respect for them. They not give them respect. He collect all the whole land from them, sell them. No, all of them they are afraid, but they like to make the Biafra, make them restore Biafra before you will see them. All of them. They will go. That time they will know where they belong. But for them to say,
okay.
make they do or make they stay at home, make they do this, you will see the Oba will tell you again because now you don't get jihadists for that side now where it is surround all in palace as they build the rock they go. He get many cottages, even so many of our villages now that they keep people there because of land. Because of the land. Oba, he go send people go to the land, go and kill them anywhere if they don't want to leave the land. They know what they are doing. Even the whole cow in Benin, I don't even think it belongs to Hausa. Is the Oba with the family. They are the owner of the cow in the Benin. They are the owner of those jihadis that help them to taking care of the cow. When you enter YouTube now, you will see one Benu women will come and say, now they want to do Christmas now. So number, cost so number, pay to so account. They will go and deliver it to your family. Many of them they are advertising it for social media now. Many Benu people just eat the video to tell their family not eat cow again. But for you to say make all of them not to eat, they will not stop it because the cow is there. Is the man that said he holds the land. Is the one that have so many cows there. They're killing people.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can still
Uh,
you can still continue from telling individual people, telling them individually. You
Yeah.
know, at least we can do that.
Yes. Even the other one that we share, I still share it very well. I
thank
can
you.
talk to them. Yeah.
Okay, sister, I thank you so much, our dear princess. What we are doing here is freedom fighting.
Yeah.
Freedom fighting does not come easily.
At
Uh-uh.
all.
Now, I am talking directly to you, my dear Igodomigodo people. Even here in the Western world, in America, many people do not eat meat. I mean, they do not eat meat at all, at all. Anything that is called meat, they are called vegetarians. They can eat any kind of vegetables, grains, and everything, beans, wheat, call it any kind. They do not need meat to survive. But we are not telling you to cut out meat entirely. The only meat we are telling you to stop eating is the cow meat because they are used for rituals. They have been sacrificed to juju so that
Mm.
when you eat it, they cage your brain, they cage your movement, they cage everything you have.
Yeah.
Those people, those Fulanis, watching those cows, they do not have families around them. They do not have wives. They do not have girlfriends. Their girlfriends are those cows. That's
Yeah.
why they sleep with them. And then when they finish that, they will give it to you and you eat.
Yeah.
You have goat, you have lamb, you have pig, you have fish, you have snail, you have everything, any other kinds of meat to eat. Skip away from cow meat. It is not good for you. That's what I want to tell my Igodo people today because the Obas will not come to your house to feed you meat. You use your money to buy the meat. Why are you buying it? The more you buy from them, the more you sponsor them, and then the more they feed you with ritualized meat, and you and your family are caged. Get away from cow meat and regain your freedom. Freedom is the most sweetest thing anybody can ever dream of.
Yeah.
Without any of us here having our freedom, freedom of speech, freedom of worship, freedom of association, freedom of movement, we wouldn't be here talking to you. Do you need your freedom? Do you need to let the Oba of Benin stop dehumanizing you? Do you need them to, leave you alone to live your own life the way you want it? Stop eating the cow meat. That's what we are telling you today. Having said that, um, we will discuss on one more topic and then we will open up the line.
Okay.
And that topic will rush about it and we will open up the line. First of all, um, I want to let our people know that the waiting you they carry people that are all over our joints, our junctions and everywhere, they are not allowed to be there. Omazin Nnamdi Kanu before has made them to get away and let the vehicles and the taxis and everything flow. Now they are blocking us again and they are killing us on that junctions. And we do not want them anymore because they are collecting the revenue that is meant to be used to feed our people. We want it to stop. I want to discuss on that and also our people that are outside the country. We are sending too much dollars, too much euros, too much foreign currencies home. And the people at home that receive these currencies, if we send them, that dollar home or euro home or anything outside the Nigerian currency home. The Hausa people, the Fulani people, I usually call them Hausa because growing up we call them Hausa Fulani. So forgive me if I keep saying that. So the Hausa Fulani people, when they collect this money, when they collect the money, they use them to go and buy more weapons. But we can stop them from ripping off from where they did not sow by stopping the way we send money at home. So I would like our sister Agunwai to discuss on that matter, and then you discuss on the remittance of money, Agunwai, and then Sister Ezenwai, you will discuss about the waiting you carry on our junction, and then when we finish that, I will let Sister Princess to the ones that she will talk. Thank you. So Agunwai, go ahead. Remittance.
Thank you, Ezewan. Thank you, Ada, and Ezewan and the princess. You see, this is one thing we don't know: the power of economic implication, our remittance we have in the zoo economy. Like when we started, the broadcast we went yesterday at the veteran radio, Dr. Onyisi said, by the time the zoo realizes that they are spending more, their economic value of keeping Nnamdi Kalu is high, that they will release him. That right now they are keeping him because the economic power is low. And tell me why the economic power is low. Because the Biafrans are still remitting money to the zoo. Go and check it. We remit not less than 48 billion naira to the economy every year. Only diaspora by sending that dollar to the bank. And that is, we send the money, they will now use it, save it in dollars, take our dollar, exchange it with their worthless naira, and save our money. That is why they can loot. That is why now they can't bring money overseas to save. They are taking our dollars and packing them in Ghana must go and saving them in their homes. That's what's going on. If by the time we don't send money, because the only way they get dollar, foreign currency, is by international trade. But Nigeria is now on a terrorist watch. The security in Nigeria is not attracting investors. The security in Nigeria is not supporting investors. Many businesses have moved to Ghana, moved to nations that are stable. So they don't have money. The only way they rely now is the money me and you bring to that zoo. And if we choose today not to send money home, except very, very rare and a very pressing emergencies, you people will see, do it for 3 months. You will see how much it's going to impact in that economy. If you are somebody doing international trade, you can keep your naira in the zoo and tell some of us overseas to buy those things for you in this country and ship them. So in that case, the money is not coming in. Who's coming? If you want to buy, for example, if you want to buy 1 million naira worth of baby food, you can pay 1 million naira or give it to somebody I want in the zoo. Then I will use the dollar here and buy you those things and ship it for you. In that case, my dollar is not coming in there, because when it gets in there, you're gonna it and sell it in naira, and that is the money that has no value. In that case, you are impacting their economy. You give them, do you know that at a point, these zoo people, to encourage us to bring hard currency, for them to embezzle, for them to loot. When you put money, you go to the bank will take your dollar and even give you transportation fare and lunch money and tell you thank you for bringing for having a domiciliary account. That was how desperate they are, because they cannot loot. You know, our sister Ngozi Okonjo is dealing with them. She is cleaning up a World Trade Organization. So she's uncovering all the people supporting the looting of our corrupt politicians. So they have, and we, the Biafrans, are keeping our eagle eyes on them as they migrate overseas. So they can't come here again and mess up. We have our eyes everywhere. So what they do now is they rely on me and you to bring that dollar, and they will stiffen it in that zoo. They will suffocate it in that zoo. What do? Because they can save dollar in Ghana must go in their homes. So they will keep our money, and then that money will remain there. Because no more people are bringing investment. No more, the people who are already in Nigeria are going out because of insecurity. We overseas are not bringing money. Then they will have money to loot. You people don't know, we in diaspora don't know the economic power we have in that community, in that zoo. So if you're a businessman, look for an anchor in the country where you want to shop, where you want to do business. If you're genuine, you will see people who will help you buy those things, and you keep the money in Nigeria. In that case, you are imparting the zoo. Secondly, if you know you don't have any capital project, because somebody like us, now what are we doing? We are not even coming to that country until Biafra is restored. We have no business with that country until Biafra is restored. So what am I sending money there for? Why am I sending money there for? So if you don't have anything to do with money, why saving it in Naira? It's better for you to save your money in dollars or pounds or euro or rand or anything you can save your money in, if you don't have any capital thing to do with it in Nigeria. But when you send the money there, they will take it and give you worthless Naira that is so valueless. So if you don't know your economic power, you have a great weapon you can use to suffocate them. They can't say we are not good, and yet they will not let us go. They can't say we are not good, and yet we are the one that bring the economy that sustain everybody. And yet we are not good. So why do they hate us so much? Why do we even hate ourselves that much either? Why can't we say, let's give them 3 months, no remittance? You people see how they're going to crumble. They can't go to Haji anymore. They can't go to Mecca anymore. So we in diaspora, how many Fulanis do you see overseas? When you see them here, they're on diplomatic mission. They are either in the what do you call it? State securities and all this. They're in diplomatic mission. We are the one that come here and work and remit that money, and they know that we believe in family. We believe in helping people. We believe in building up an economy. We believe in setting up factories, in setting up, building beautiful homes. So we send that money home. Fulani does not care. So how many of them do you see here working mega jobs, except the Biafrans and the Oduduwas? So why do we send the money for them to enjoy and take it and go to Hajj? Don't send money to them anymore. You're not doing any good for Nnamdi Kanu. You're not doing any good for Sunday Boho. You are rather promoting their looting. You are rather promoting their stealing. You are rather promoting whatever they are doing.
Okay.
So do not send money home for now. It will impact the economy, and then it will impact the cost of keeping Nnamdi Kanu. Secondly, those in Nigeria that are paying, is my time up?
You have not been hearing my bell.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Next
round
time.
up. Round up,
No,
my
those
dear.
of them that are in Nigeria, follow Simon Ekpa's preaching for economic sanction. That is stage 2. When you don't pay that tax, you don't pay, Aboro doesn't pay transportation. Market people don't pay the tax. You will see, you people think it
Okay,
doesn't.
now you stop. You are entering another person's area. I have
Okay.
to stop you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Because I mentioned that SNY will take on the revenue collection and the weighting you carry on the
Oh,
road.
I do
Okay?
apologize. You know, when you are
No
in
It's
there,
problem.
the
okay.
Biafran spirit gets into
But
you.
you are making a whole lot of
It's
points. It
okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you were on point. That's why we let you roll it,
Yeah,
roll it,
you
roll it.
are on point.
You know, but we have to, because I look
Yes.
at the time, and then we have to make it so that we can open up the line. So,
Mhm.
as a wife, please take 2 to 3 minutes and discuss about this waiting you carry people on the road, and then
Okay.
the impact of them
I will that
collecting.
part of the revenue collection. I think
Yes,
we'll put for another day.
all of them are together.
Let me just because I might not really go into that the people waiting you carry. I just want
Yeah,
to remind us. Thank you so much. Thank you very very much, Umuada. Lovely people. And I want to remind us that this December is just a year that our people had the best Christmas, um, free Christmas without disturbance. One of the most peaceful Christmas. It's a year. This December made it a year that people were jubilating that they went home. The road was so free. There was no roadblocks. I know. I remember. I went to the zoo 2019. It was it was so shocking that every I don't know how I'm going to say it. In every junction, you will see like three of them lined up. You see this one after you made a move of just few. Well, let's say 15 minutes, you get to see another hold up. Right in the villages inside of where town also, you will see them with the hold up everywhere. They're everywhere. You are heading to your village, they are everywhere. They've occupied everywhere. And I was wondering what was going on here. Thank God it was 2019. It was not that very it was not as hot as it is right now. Probably most of us would have gotten into trouble coming back home, and we were walking around freely. But this time around, this year was a year that Martin had made all of us we smiled when ESM was launched and they were removing all these people from the road. Do you know how much these people are making in a day? And I heard somebody saying that they're not paying them salary. The salary they get is from the road. They are collecting monies from our people, killing our people. I listened to this somebody that escaped from death from these people that are blocking our road, asking you waiting you carry. This guy said he escaped. That they got him and his friends. There were two in the car. He said there were two. He said once you are two, like three guys in the car, they are definitely going to stop you. They lined a lot of people up there, and they told them that Hope Uzodinma invited them and gave them order to kill. He
Hmm.
gave them license to kill. That's what he said to him. And they took them to ATM, and they were asking them, I can't remember the amount they were asking them, they had to empty their account. And God saved them, they had money. So anybody that did not have money, they say they are taking them to unknown place. And if you know what happened to those people might never see them again. There they sell their body parts. They've started selling the body part of our people again. So, and this time around is very dangerous. And I want to use the opportunity to tell people coming back from diaspora to be careful, to be extremely careful because they are waiting for you. You are their biggest fish. They are waiting for you. They make sure that once you come down, you don't go back there again. People are dying every day, and these people has to be stopped. And now, when we say to you, comply to what we ask you to do, I keep saying it is not too much for your life, for the life of your children, for the unborn generation, for our whole race. So these people are out there again, and what are we going to do? And we will not do anything. The only thing we do is to complain, make videos, make voice messages, and be saying circulating it, circulating it. This is what has been happening for the past 3 years right now. These people will destroy our businesses in the north. Our people that are selling alcohol, they destroy them. Then they will come to our land, destroy our businesses, and come to our land again and be collecting money from our people that are transporters. Is it that we've been I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to agree with Amaka that we've been conquered. It's too hard to say it. I don't know whether I'm going to agree with you. I don't know whether I'm going to pretend about it that it's not happening. But it actually is exactly what is happening. In our own land, again, these people have all the authority. Our people are hiding. Our people are praying for God to help them. And now, when we, your own person, your own blood and flesh and blood, say, do this so we can chase these people away, you fight us. So, like I said to you, I'm not going to go into that allocation now because I believe we are about to open the line. If you are opening up the line, I don't want to go into it, but I just want to tell you people, if you are coming from abroad, be careful. They are everywhere right now. They are everywhere. And when we say something, you that is in abroad, when you encourage the ones you send money to, because you send money to them too much, that is why they are not even fighting for their freedom, because they know they have brothers and sisters abroad that send them money. So when people that are suffering are going out there to protest, they don't want to protest because they are comfortable. They have sisters, brothers are abroad. And now we're telling you that when we stop sending this money to stop enriching the government, to stop the taxes we pay to them, and it's going to affect you. Maybe then, by then, you will start coming out to the street to do what other people are doing, to chase these people away. People are dying. People are dying, and it's coming to everybody's doorstep. We must do something together. Collectively, we are going to win these people. Individually, they will win us. So that's all I have to say to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
So now we have to open up the line, and we are going to take only 3 calls. 3 calls from the luckiest number. And before, as we open up if somebody pick you, let us know. But since nobody has called, so Sister Princess, I want you to talk to the Ohanese, the Eastern Region governors, and the political elites. They are the ones that are causing our problem in our Biafra nation. They are the ones that are serving their caliphates. They are the slave to their Fulani masters. Talk to them and let them know that what they are doing is hurting our
We have
people.
a call. I don't know how you feel. Okay.
Okay, let the caller say,
Okay.
then sister will come in. Get the call.
My hand pushed it off.
Okay, sister,
Yeah, but
talk.
later he can come back again.
Mhm. Sister Princess, on.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, my sisters, my Umuada people. I want to talk to the governor of Biafra land. The way they are doing things, the way they support Hausa to kill our people, to do us. They open road for them to bring their their people to kill our people. Only what I will tell them, the cup that they use to measure for our people, that is a way that our ancestors go see measure for them.
He said,
Hello, hold on a bit. Hold on. Hold on a bit. Yeah.
Princess, keep talking.
Keep talking. Yeah. Please hold on a bit.
That is the same way our ancestors will measure for them.
He said,
I want our governor in a Biafra land. Una keep our children for different places for white man land. Una open road for Hausa Fulani to kill our people, to the jihadists to come to kill our youth, to kill our mother. But una they happy with it. And that land, Biafra land, belong to una because of a little change they give una. Una dance with Hausa Fulani. Our ancestors will not forgive you people.
he
You
said,
people will pay. You will pay dearly for it.
Amen.
Because the way they kidnap our leader no, he no talk for only him. Our leader get money to take care of himself. to take care of his family. The way una kidnap our leader to give to the Janjaweeds, that is the same way our ancestors go still kidnap anything una love so much for our life. That is the way our ancestors go take kidnap anything una love so much. The way the cup wanna measure for our leader, that is the same way our ancestors do odohunoji go still measure for our generation.
Amen.
One thing when I want tell you now, the governor of our land, more free in the Kano, more free am because in the Kano no get anything when he do. In the Kano they fight for me, they fight for everybody. Una judge, una say na the Kano, na judge, the court judge and say he escaped court. When una know say na the army go to his house to kill many people there, kill in pet dog. It's only God Almighty and our ancestors saving the Kano to escape the death. You don't see where person go bring gun come your house, you go stay because may you not escape a court. You go stay, make the kill you. Una bring up Operation Python down to his house. He escaped for his life. Una say the Kano get waiting make una kidnapper because of he escape a court. But waiting I want tell una be say because of that trauma, the father die, the mother die. Una still kidnapper put her for dungeon. Well, una know say the Kano get children, they get wife. Una no think about that. The governor of a Biafra land. I swear to our ancestors, anything una plan against the Kano, before una go plan the thing against and where it is so, all of una generation go they die one by one. So shall it be. The name of our ancestors. The governor of our of Biafra land, any man or woman, any person, when he get hand for the kidnapping of the Kano to the Janjaweed, una anytime across una domot, una go receive the curse of our ancestors. Anytime our children cross domot, see the morning sun, see the breeze where God put for this life. Eat the food that come from the land, the mother of the earth. Una generation will receive the curse of our ancestors. Una put the poor woman with the children for suffer, but you governor, you Eziedigbo, all of una day with una family for una house, but the woman they suffer where he did with the children. Una not think about those his wife or his children. The mission where the Kano they fight so that make everybody liberate from the hand of the Janjaweed, for the hand of Hausa Fulani and the Oba of all the Oba when they bring come our land to collect our land, and the hand of Bitri when they take what belong to una. That is the reason the man come out, God send them, una put her for dojo. I swear to our ancestors, to the land where all of una plague for that land, it will not be well with all those people, both the Igwes, where not fit fight for the people. It will not be well with them. It will not be well with them day and night, afternoon, morning. If they wake up, our ancestors go put hot fire for their body. So shall it be.
He
He
said,
said,
He said,
he said, he said, he said, thank you so much, our
thank
dear
you,
princess.
princess. Thank
The,
you.
our princess has prayed, and so shall it be.
He
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 said,
said,
said, he
yeah.
said, he said.
thank you. Now we can pick a call.
Yeah. Hello, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Madam Jimon.
Mhm.
I'm for some time now. I've not come online because of work. You
Oh,
know,
wow, blessing.
I'm in the restroom
Where
because
have you been?
She said because of work. Mm.
so I'm so happy. I'm glad for you all for the great job that you are doing. I pray that God will strengthen you people the more and pay you
He
people
said,
back because money
Say.
cannot pay this great work that you people are doing.
He said.
Thank you so much.
amen.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for organizing
Thank
it.
you.
And coming up as Umuada and Anadhoda. I thank you all. I thank Biafra Unite. I thank my Simon Eba. I thank Nsima and all those lovers of Biafran that really are with us for this fight, for this great struggle that we are in. I thank you so much. And I want
Thank
to
you.
use
Thank
this
you.
medium to talk about, because we are saying a lot of things, yes, which is good. You people are really on point. But I want to ask, is there any way we can get the list of all the governor's wives and their village? I'm asking as question, is there any way we can get all the senators' wives and where they come from? Is there any way we can get both all the local government chairman, anyone in politics in Biafra land? Let's bring their names out and call their names. If it will be possible, that's my thing to out to call their names as roll call. If they are not women, I want to know if they are not women. If they are not mothers, if they don't have children, even if anyone that don't have children, yearn and cry for the to see one. I remember when I was searching for child, I would go through canal to see if I will see the one they drop. I will search everywhere to see if I will get anyone that somebody say I don't want. I will go to a shower side. I will see if they drop anyone. Let me carry.
Mm.
So if the cry of these innocent children being killed and slaughtered every day is not touching them, they will not talk to their parents. Please, how are we going to do about it? Is there any way we can get their names, tag them both in Twitter? People that know how to tweet, my own is to retweet. Let us call their names. We need them now. We want to put sense in their head if they don't have none. I believe they don't have. That's my this thing, because that's why I sneak out. I say, let me make it known to my fellow Umuada, because your voice are echoing. For even a deaf ear, a deaf person will hear. Thank you so much. May God bless you all and continue to strengthen you people day by day and provide for you and your family.
He said.
Nothing
He
will
He
said,
happen.
said,
he
Yeah.
said,
and
he
provide
said,
for
and
you
you
too, my
too,
dear.
sister. Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You really, brought a good point. And that's a very good avenue we should look into too. Sister, do you have another person on the line?
Not yet. Mm-mm.
Okay. If there is nobody there, so we better round up.
Sister, there is
Uh,
something I want to say.
okay.
Sister Rosie
Okay.
stated on the chart that Amako here is among the places they have mapped out to raid. Military, Boko Haram in uniform have mapped out Amako here to raid it tonight. And then they said the near 4040 roundabout, late hotels, that they are shooting around there. People should avoid those areas. So that
40,
tells you
40 what? 40, 40 what?
40 roundabouts, Lent hotels, around Lent hotels, that people should avoid those areas. People should understand that Imo State is almost being handed over to Boko Haram. Very soon they will invade police stations and all those places, and they have taken over police station. That's what they are working towards now. So people should be careful with their lives. Stray bullets. If you don't have any reason to step out, stay in your house. Today is Monday. You're not even supposed to go anywhere. So please, let them stay home.
Thank you so much, sister.
Thank you.
You people that can see the prints, did anybody report from the today's sit at home? What did they say happened?
I couldn't find anything on that. Nobody has said anything towards that.
Somebody said it went well, but the only one person that I saw his comment say it went well.
Okay. So our people, you have heard it. Please circulate this information now as fast as you can. People in Amakohia, Owerri. We have Amakohias, but they did not specify. I believe that maybe the one in Owerri town or the one
yes,
by the
Amakohia, Owerri, yes. Amakohia, Owerri.
So please circulate information and make it go wild as wildfire. Let our people in Owerri know, because once they are in Owerri, they don't know which one is Amakohia. They don't know which one is Orata. They don't know which one is Njamanzi, because they're all together. Let our people know that Owerri is under siege.
Yes.
Wow.
Owerri is under siege, and if there is anybody that could help Owerri tonight, please do. Anybody, any group, any action group, anywhere you are, wherever, that you could help to secure the life of the people in Owerri tonight, this evening, please take cover. Take cover. Do not allow it to happen. Because if our leader is here, he will tell you to take cover. Even if it means for the our security people to come out from the bush and secure. Whatever it happened, whatever it takes, please take cover. Do not let it happen. Our mama is gone, we did nothing. Izombe is gone, we did nothing. Olu is being finished up, we did nothing. When are we going to do something? The people I'm talking to, you know, rise up. If you are a Biafran, a true Biafra, when it happened before, our eternal leader, Mazi Odimegu Ojukwu, he had nothing. He was not planning it. He did not plan it. But when it comes to push, he took charge. We have military men and women in Nigerian army. We have military men and women in Nigerian police forces. We have military men and women all over the security. For you to stand there and follow them and wipe your own generation is a shame and a curse unto you. Rise up. Do not let this curse be on you. Do not let the blood of your innocent brothers and sisters be on you. Secure Owerri today. Anybody at all, do not let it happen. Mberede nyiri dike, mberede ka eji mara dike. Owerri, do not go to sleep. Owerri, do not go to sleep. Owerri, I say, do not go to sleep. Fight back. Whatever it is, whatever it takes, do not let them wipe Amakohia Owerri. Do not. What nonsense is this? Hope Uzodimma, it will never be well with you. Never.
He say, I think it's time. Oh my God, Borike. I think it's time. I got Borike. I think it's time. It's time.
That's huge. Tuge was talking.
Let's
today,
round up.
that Tuge, you call Hope Uzodinma, was saying it today, that all the people that are proposing security challenge in this, in this state, I have warned them and I'm dealing with them. And there was a priest there, there were bishops there, there were people there.
They were prophesying to his family, blessing him for killing people. Your pastors and bishops. And when
anybody that blessed Hope Uzodinma under this condition, that person's generation must be wiped out. That person's generation, it will never be well with them. Because they have been given a bag of money, because they have given a bag of polythene bag, because they have been given a bag of Ghana must go money, and they went there and they did not caution him, and they were sitting there and they were praising him. God is blessing him. What nonsense! It will never be well with them.
He said,
never. We are Umuada. We are Umuada. And they're killing our people. They're killing our people. It will never be well with anybody that goes and kill our people again.
Yes.
We can't take it anymore. We can't take it anymore. What nonsense is this? We are talking about one mama. We are still crying for them. We are talking about Izombe. We are still crying. We are talking about Olu. Now, Hope Uzodinma has the guts to keep penetrating. Why? What did we do to him? The land that gave him life. The land that raised him up. The land that gave him, he sucked the breast of a woman. For that reason, and he was carried inside a womb. We are women. We are mothers. And we are Umuadas. And we said, Hope Uzodinma, it must never be well with you.
He said,
what nonsense? Oh, when I do not sleep tonight, person died one time. Whether you fight, you will die. Whether you do not fight, you will die. Whether you sleep, you will die. They are coming after you. Fight back.
So we need to round up, because
we
can't say this, and because the more we stay here, the more we get upset. And definitely we are not here, we are not preaching violence, but self-defense is not violence. We are telling our people, rise up and defend yourself. If they kill you, somebody, even in America here, they will tell you that self-defense is not an offense. You stand your ground. Somebody comes to kill you, you kill the person. You gotta go free. So we cannot watch Hope Uzodinma finish, and he was bragging about it today. We are the Umuada, and we are calling him out, and we're saying, let the God of the land strike Hope Uzodinma dead. And that his wife that was there by his side. Did not pull him down to say, don't do this. Let the gods of the Lord rise tonight and destroy them. So shall it be. I call on the gods of the land. Umuada Bola, Ori, Boafo, Boeke, Boafo, Hope Uzodinma.
He said,
Hope Uzodinma.
He said,
he said, that will take them one by one.
He said,
they will never survive it. They are bringing death, and let Akashia on.
He said,
Akashia on.
He said,
what nonsense is this?
He said,
gosh, can Hope allow Owerri to rest? Can Hope allow him stay to sleep? What did he stay do to Hope Uzodinma? The land that fed him, raised him, gave birth of him. When he was born, they were screaming and praising God. Is this why we praise God when he was born? Is this it?
Well,
A devil incarnate? Blood-sucking human being? Nonsense. Sisters and wine, please. Your last words.
My last words for us to just leave. I'm so upset. Don't have anything to say.
Sister, don't know yet. Princess.
I don't already decree for them.
Let's go. Let's go. Biafrans, we say bye-bye.
Let's go. Everybody, good night.
Good night.
Pray for our people at home. Let's keep watching. Please spread the news. Tell people to take cover. Take people to fight back. Tell people those who can fight back, let them fight back. Those who cannot fight back, let them take cover. And let us pray and keep our our candles burning to safeguard our land. Thank you, my people.
Young guys not to sleep in their homes. It's better for them. They go to their homes, they go and kill them.
They know they should not sleep. By now, if anybody hear that they are coming and the person go to sleep, I've said, do not sleep. Do not sleep. Do not sleep. Take cover and fight back. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you on Wednesday.